Welcome to my channel. For friends are shopping for antiques. One of them finds an old, cracked mirror with some strange carvings on the back. The old, dusty antique shop was filled with all sorts of strange trinkets and treasures. But one friend found something that really caught their eye, an old mirror with an intricate silver frame. There were strange carvings on the back, and it seemed to be whispering to them, beckoning them closer. As they gazed into its depths, they couldn't shake the feeling that this mirror was different from all the rest. Legends say some mirrors don't reflect reality, but the soul. And this one was no ordinary mirror. They brought it home, and that's when the trouble started. At first, it was just a strange feeling of dread that washed over them whenever they looked in the mirror. But then they saw him. It was their friend's reflection. Or what was supposed to be their reflection, but this version of them was twisted and demonic. With sharp teeth and eyes that glowed red in the darkness. It was smiling, a cruel, mocking smile that sent shivers down their spines. They turned away, but when they did, they could still see him in their peripheral vision. Slowly, their own nightmare began to take shape in the mirror's depths. One friend saw blood dripping down their face. Another saw shadowy hands grabbing their neck, pulling them closer to the mirror's surface. And yet another saw their own face contorted in terror as they were dragged into the glass. They screamed, but their cries were swallowed by the mirror, echoing in the endless abyss. And then the lights flickered and the mirror began to glow with an eerie green light. One of them got pulled halfway into the glass, their body contorted in a silent scream. Their reflection laughed, a cruel, mocking laugh that echoed in the room. It waved goodbye, its eyes gleaming with triumph. But the worst part was yet to come. They struggled to free their trapped friend, but it was no use. The mirror had claimed another victim, and there was no escape. With a final surge of strength, they managed to pull their friend back, but at what cost? As they stumbled back, they saw their own faces in the mirror, twisted and demonic. They were trapped inside the mirror with their friend's reflection. The old, dusty mirror stood in the corner of the room, a malevolent presence watching over them. In its depths, only the mirror remained in the room. But now inside it were the faces of all four friends, their eyes wide with terror as they were pulled into the abyss. The devil's mirror never shows the truth. It only shows what it wants to take. The screen fades to black, leaving only the sound of glass shattering.